Hey there, internet people, and welcome to this week's episode of Double Time. Today, we're going to look at two of the hottest cryptocurrencies on the market, Ripple's XRP and Stellar's Lumens. After watching this video, you'll be armed with the mental kung fu to protect yourself when that finance buddy of yours, Steve, corners you in the bar and tries to shill you to death. And which coin will he promise you is the second coming of Jesus? Should I Ripple? No, that's way too much. I don't know why I would do that. Ripple. All jokes aside, Ripple Labs and the team behind it have made some huge strides. The coin's been mentioned everywhere, from Wall Street Journal, CNBC's Fast Money, and Ellen, where Ashton Kutcher gave the generous charity $4 million in cryptocurrency. But what exactly is Ripple? Is it worth the hype, or is it a dangerous gamble? And are there any cheaper coins where they're basically trying to do the same thing? First, a quick disclaimer that nothing I'm saying should be taken as financial advice. And you should really do your own research when you're looking at buying cryptocurrencies. So, Ripple Labs is a financial services company founded in 2012 that uses blockchain technology for international bank settlements. And what that means is they can settle, these fund transactions in a fraction of the time it would normally take. XRP, on the other hand, is the cryptocurrency that you can use to send or receive money on Ripple's blockchain. Now, that difference is important because when banks use the software that Ripple develops, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're buying up the coins that you bought. But your buddy Steve is going to tell you that XRP only costs 49 cents. And say, hypothetically, if it follows Bitcoin and hits maybe $1,000, don't forget, Bitcoin's at almost 7,000 right now, you'll have courtside Lakers tickets and a G6 in a few weeks tops. And at first, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, cryptocurrencies and wild price swings are a lot like Dennis Rodman and Kim Jong-un. I mean, they're totally inseparable, and it's 2018, so you really shouldn't be surprised by anything. Could the price jump that high? Well, here's an example. In December of 2017, Ripple Labs announced that they had placed 55 billion XRP into a locked wallet. They did this as a way of promising their investors that they wouldn't just randomly sell billions of XRP tokens one day on the open market, which would crash the price. With that news, the price of XRP. Bro, if I can't even keep it straight, how's anybody else going to? With that news, over the next month, the price of XRP jumped 1,500%. From 23 cents all the way to $3.73. And while XRP's current price is 49 cents, and it might seem like a bargain to you, you have to realize something. The ceiling of how high a price can rise, it all depends on something called the market capitalization. That's the price of one XRP coin times the total number of coins in the world. Or in other words, the ranked value of one cryptocurrency against another one. Time for some quick maths. XRP is the third highest ranked cryptocurrency behind Bitcoin, which is number one. And XRP is worth about 17% of Bitcoin's total market cap. Could XRP be worth more than Bitcoin one day? Maybe, but probably not. And what that means is that until Bitcoin passes its all-time high of $20,000, that the highest XRP could realistically go is $22. Still a lot of cash, but it's not the kind of early retirement that your buddy Steve's talking about. Are there cheaper coins trying to accomplish the same thing? Maybe, some diamonds in the rough where you can get in at the ground floor? Well, in 2014, Ripple's co-founder Jed McCaleb started a new project called Stellar. Like Ripple, Stellar is a worldwide blockchain network designed to transfer money and clear international bank settlements. The cryptocurrency used here is called XLM, or Lumens, and the big appeal is that transactions are processed a lot faster and they're cheaper than some of the other cryptocurrency networks. And that's cool and all, but is the Stellar team really doing something new here? Well, another feature of the Stellar protocol is something called Stellarport, which is a DEX, or a decentralized exchange. Basically, this is a website where you can buy and sell crypto coins and tokens, but you're selling them directly, peer-to-peer, and you're not storing your coins on a centralized exchange like Coinbase. So here's the question. Can you get rich trading Stellar's cryptocurrency? Well, at the time of this video, one Lumen costs 21 cents, and the market cap is way lower than Ripple's. So the room for it to go up is way higher than if you were to buy some Ripple. But the Stellar network is competing with Ripple, and Ripple already has partners in the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, Santander Bank, and a ton of other groups. And Stellar's decentralized exchange is super cool, but the trade volume is so much lower than other DEXs like iDEX and Waves DEX. And if the Stellar network doesn't get adopted, you won't see that price jump. Does that mean that you should keep it simple and stick with Ripple's coin? Well, there's a good chance that XRP might be called a security by the United States SEC, or the Securities Exchange Commission. If that happens, then the chance of Coinbase listing XRP drops to near zero. And a lot of other exchanges might delist the coin because they're looking for US regulatory approval. And the more people selling XRP, the faster the price will plummet. Now, do I know if that will happen? Nobody does. But the SEC recently announced that Ethereum and Bitcoin are not considered securities because they're sufficiently decentralized. But on the other hand, Ripple and its team hold at least 60% of the entire XRP supply, so you be the judge of that one. How do you think all this will play out? Do you think the SEC will consider XRP a security? Is Stellar undervalued or overhyped? Let me know what you think in the comment box below. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see some more coin breakdowns like this one. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time on Double Time.